Hello everyone and welcome back to the Golden Legacy. We are carrying on with the High Elf campaign, and I must say we are doing a pretty good job. I'm not usually one for patting myself on the back, but this campaign is actually going pretty well. We managed to capture Khazad-dûm, and then we've sold it back, well, sold it to, should I say, the Khazad-dûm dwarves. So now the full stack of the goblins is now trapped between Khazad-dûm West and Khazad-dûm East. And it is also led by Uglag, which is their chieftain faction. Chieftain faction? Faction leader, that's the one. And it also spawned with an army of merchant cavalry for the dwarves, which is quite useful, as at least it gives them a garrison. But between that army, the army they've got outside of Khazad-dûm East, and the garrison inside Khazad-dûm itself, I'm really hoping that the dwarves just deal with that army, and we don't have to see the goblins again in this area. That would be ideal. So now we're moving Glorandi and his army down to Ost-in-Ithil. It's going to take 3 turns, and we're going to dispatch those goblins. And that's pretty much the end of the goblin threat on this side of the mountains, which is pretty cool, especially because we're only 21 turns in. And then we also do have the twins as well. They've come back.
Elves.
So we're going to group them together and then move them through. I am even tempted to move them to Cameth Bryn to see what garrison's left.
Your orders.
And to see if we can actually take it for ourselves. Because once we've taken Ost-in-Ithil, I feel like we probably will end up going to war with Dunland. It's only inevitable, we'll end up bordering them. So yeah, I think we might have to push in and take some of their territory. It would also be nice if we took Tharbad, because then I would probably sell it or gift it to the Dunedain for them to hold. And I think this would probably be the gateway to the north, as it were. So the Dunedain can hold Tharbad, and then we will hold Ost-in-Ithil. So then nothing can sort of come north through these lands. I think that would be quite cool. And then obviously in the west, we've still got the Undertowers just about. We're at 70%. It's not very keen on us at the minute. But we are building a Hall of Song, so that'll increase the public order. Then we've got Gildor with his little army in the fort. And then Mithlond, Harlond and Forlond have all got a little garrison and are building some buildings, which is pretty good. We've got the Master Base, God, I can't even speak. The Master Builders Hall in Harlond. Mithlond is building a vineyard for the spy and some extra income. And then Forlond is building the leather tanner just for a bit more income. However, I do want to start building these settlements up sooner rather than later because of the Ardenheim invasions. And I have seen that a lot of people are struggling with them, particularly not just in this mod, but Divide and Conquer in general. When you play as High Elves, a lot of people seem to forget about them or underestimate the power of the actual invasions. And I think it's, I can't remember how it goes, but one of the settlements gets attacked, I think, and then several turns later another one gets attacked. I think that's how it works, around turn 70 or 80. So obviously we've got a long way to go, but equally it's going to come round rather quickly. So that would be ideal for us to start building up these. You know, if we get the garrison buildings, make sure we've got the Builders Halls or the one that's above that. I can't think. The Master Builders Hall, that would be it. That would be the one. Yeah, to obviously reduce the length of time and the cost for building those buildings. I don't think I've said buildings as much as I've just said in the last 5 minutes. So I'm going to stop saying buildings. And I think we're done actually. So I'm going to end turn. I've just recorded a few episodes of the Gondor campaign. And the first part in that as well, I also started the episode on an end turn. I don't know why I keep doing it. It's just a force of habit now. Dunlendings want trade rights. Interesting. You are at war with Bree and Rohan. And you are allied to Isengard. So, hell no.
Very well. It was just a suggestion. Until we meet again.
Well, take your suggestions elsewhere. Because we will probably be at war with you. The goblins' hordes enraged. Interesting. Okay, this might backfire. I was hoping... Oh, God. It has as well. Yagmoz is right there. I was hoping it wouldn't spawn here. But it has.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
I mean, it's still goblins, so most of their army is god-awful. However, they have got some trolls, and I think they might get a flame wrangler as well in their last stand script.
By the light of Elbereth, I'm gonna stick you. Follow me.
So we can actually move out of its way.
Come, my brothers. Have a taste of my blade.
I mean, going in the fort I think is pointless, because we just don't have the numbers to fight that army. Even though we are elves, that we still wouldn't win that.
I'm gonna stick you.
Even with Avalyn and Glorandir.
By the light of Elbereth, have a taste of my blade.
But equally, I don't want them to start conquering settlements, because this is just gonna... Oh, Christ. It happens every time. Every time I talk, excuse my French, shit, then something else happens. So at the start of the episode, I was like, yeah, it's great. The campaign's actually going really well. And then boom, full stack. What were you saying? Yagmoz. Yagmoz, Yagmoz, how I hate thee. We don't really have any other troops to pull from. We are recruiting some, actually, so that's good. Right, wardens, you can stay as the garrison.
My lord, approaching.
Yeah, that is annoying because I was really looking forward to taking Austin Ithil.
My lord, approaching.
I'm gonna stick you. Sire.
Right, they definitely cannot attack me if I move here.
I'm gonna stick you.
That's what their movement says.
Onward. Have a taste of my
So
blade.
we're going to pull everyone back there.
Reinforcements.
I'm going to pray that they're going to ignore Anon Enerod,
I'm gonna
and they're going to
stick you.
move straight for Khazad-dûm west. I think they would take it back because the garrison is all cavalry, which is going to be really annoying. But at least they'll waste some of their units on it. And that'll give me time maybe to regroup some of my forces. And then we could swing back in and take it. If it takes Anon Enerod, I don't know what we're going to do, to be honest.
Elves.
So let's everyone keep fingers crossed and hope that it just goes straight for Khazad-dûm. Right, Forlond, you need the Builder's Guild House. That's what we need everywhere, I think. That's the last one. That's the third tier. So it reduces the building time by 50% and the cost by 35%, which is really good. And we want that across the board. So once you finish your vineyard, get that as well. You guys are building the Builder's Hall now. So forget about Leather's Tanner, we want those up as quick as possible. Right, where's our agents? What have we got? We've got a spy.
My lord.
I've only got one spy again.
Yes,
That's what
my
I'm
lord.
lacking. I need another spy. Lord Thrur,
Glory to both our people.
what are you doing?
If only I could.
Captain Borgu,
I'm gonna stick you.
some dirty little goblins traipsing about.
Yes.
To still take Kamath Bryn as well.
Come, my brothers. Follow me. Light
Right,
the way.
let us get out of the
Follow me.
Dunedain lands.
At ease.
The company returns. Have we... Is that a new one? No, it's not. That's just telling me I need to capture Austin Ethel. I thought I had another message there. Where are my other diplomats? I've just moved one. Where the hills? So you're going to go back there
As
as
you
well?
wish.
Yeah, okay, that'll do.
Tomorrow's
Right, let's see
journey
what
planned
happens.
out.
I really thought that they might have more than 3. They've got Ostinethil. They'll obviously have the Goblin Town one in the mountains.
Bring word for you.
And I assume one of Dale's, not Dale's, Anduin's territories maybe. Clans of Underwythe. You want trade and you're demanding 210 gold. Are you off your rocker? Absolutely not. I'll give you trade rights though.
You hold us at ransom.
That'll do for now.
And you know. Good day to you.
Because I think we probably will end up going to war with Underwythe as well. Because I do want to take Buzzard Doom. And then we'll probably border them. And they are quite aggressive. So they'll probably then attack us. But that's a way off yet. Oh, and they have as well. They've gone straight for Khazad-dûm. That's perfect. It does look like both Khazad-dûms are now under siege though. And for some bizarre reason, the AI have decided to pull units out of the settlement. If Khazad-dûm literally lose both Khazad-dûms, that'll just be insane. Like, how the hell would that have happened?
Sire, have a taste of my blade.
I also think it'd be incredibly funny as well, to be honest. The fact that we sold it back to them in the hopes that that would actually help them and help us, and we actually might have just doomed Khazad-dûm. No pun intended.
My lord.
Right, let's have a look. What have they actually got?
I'm gonna stick you.
Oh, that is an awful army. Black Pit Infantry are pretty good. 2 trolls. Worrisome. Everything else is trash. Absolute trash. I think it's still got enough to probably beat us.
Come, my brothers.
And it's definitely got enough to beat that garrison. But, yeah, the army itself is pretty bad. Right, get a builder's hall. You get the barracks. Because the more units we can retrain, the better right now. Get a builder's hall as well. The mines here would be pretty good. The mines in Meladris are being built at the minute. We've got 3 turns left on that.
By the light of Elbereth, over here.
Yes.
Right, let's have a look. Cameth Bryn. The garrison doesn't look like a lot.
Without question.
I can't see what they've got.
Yes, my lord.
Follow me.
We might potentially be able to take that.
Engage.
I'll tell you what, it's going to take 2 turns. We'll let them move around 1 more turn, and then we'll send in these 2 Lindai units with them. And then I think we could take Cameth Bryn. Takes 5 turns to besiege. Annoyingly, we're not going to do it in the time that we've been given, though. Yeah, 2 turns, unfortunately. It would have been nice to get an extra 2,000 gold, but hey ho.
Sire, have a taste of my blade.
Right, we just need to stay out of range of that army
Gonna stick you.
for now to see what actually happens. There's no point moving off to Ostinethil if they beat that army, beat the garrison, sorry, because then they can just turn back around and then just start recapturing the territories that we took. So that would be a bit pointless. Under towers, you also might as well get the barracks too.
Ships ready.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, let's see what happens to Khazad-dûm. I really hope they beat them. I mean, they didn't sally out. Oh, what happened there? Did their faction leader die? Yes, it did. Wow. Okay, so that didn't go too badly. So Barlin's still alive with his garrison, although it looks like they took a bit of a hammering. But then the Last Stand script managed to capture Khazad-dûm West again. Okay, that's not too bad. So all we need to do is retake Khazad-dûm West again.
My lord. Yes, without question. Yes.
Where's
as
their
you
army
wish.
gone though? They had a full stack here almost, with led by General Throw, was it, or something? He just seems to have buggered off somewhere. Okay, that's fine though. We can work with this. Oh my god.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Halmir.
Yes, this had best be worth our time.
Oh, you would take a ceasefire. Interesting. For 1,000 gold? More. Wow. 2,000 gold.
This seems
I'll
very
take
well
for
then.
that. Thank you.
I cannot do that. Yes, as you wish. Without question.
Right, well, it looks like Halmir might take Kameth Bryn.
Come, my brothers.
But I'm okay with that. We've managed to peace out with them for 2,000 gold. That means we can recruit a few more troops. Zagkala.
Sire.
I mean, we could really do with getting Elrond out of there. But it's not going to happen.
Me. By the light of Elbereth.
Right, Dunedain Wardens. So you guys go to Brunost.
Onward.
And then you guys pull back.
On.
You're going to get retrained.
Come, my brothers. Assail them.
Elves.
You two join up with them.
Onward.
By the light of
And
Elbereth.
we'll still go
Take it
to
for the
Kameth
elves.
Bryn. I imagine if Halmir does besiege it or attack it first, they will take it. But that's fine. If so, we can then just turn
Sire.
Elrahir down, and then we'll crush the goblins again.
Come, my brothers.
But yeah, there really isn't much we can do right now. Annoyingly.
My lord.
For the
We're
light.
too far away from
Elves.
anything,
Come on.
like any other
For the
units.
Swiftly.
Conceal our sire.
Builders Hall. 25%. We're at 21. So we need... Have we already built that? We have. It's been damaged somehow. So repair that. And then queue the barracks up instead, I think.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
So they lost a couple of units. Nothing major.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
But that's okay. I think
Approaching
we'll be fine there. So all the actions on this side, really. They're going to leave at least one unit in there. I imagine they'd move the rest out. But they're either going to... Oh, Captain Morbag, you fool. You bloody fool.
Have a taste of my blade.
Civil disorder in Anon Enerod and Bruinost. And now we're losing about 1,000 a turn.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Yeah, Angmar are now besieging it.
By the light of Elbereth.
And there really isn't much we can do there.
My lord.
Onward. Be vigilant.
So you guys get back in there.
Yes, my lord.
You jump into Bruinost for me. And repair that. Annoyingly.
Follow me.
I don't really want to leave
For the light.
any of the units though, to be honest.
Elven
But
warriors.
Come on.
I think we're going to have to.
For the light. This is
So if we stick the bowmen in there, we'll take the cavalry back.
Your will, my lord.
Then we'll send the cavalry back to get retrained.
By the light of Elbereth. By the light of Elbereth.
You guys
Over
jump in
here.
the fort.
Yes, my lord.
And then we'll
Onward.
take the Dunedain
At
scouts. And that should help with our income, for the
Come
most
on.
part.
Be vigilant.
Stick those guys back in there to retrain. You guys are going to retrain as well. So we do have a lot of troops in the field. However, there are a lot that are currently
My lord.
need retraining.
I'm gonna
What's in this
stick you.
army? So there's a lot of trash. 1 unit of Black Pit infantry and 1 unit of trolls. But the rest is pretty awful.
Approaching quietly.
Sire.
So, does Avalyn have enough now that I've just sent away half his army? Annoyingly. And the answer is probably no.
Have a taste of my blade.
I think the problem is the trolls.
Come, my brothers.
Follow me. I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, that's going to be the
My
issue.
lord. My lord.
For the light. Swiftly.
Onward.
I think we're going to need these troops.
Conceal our
So we can keep the twins in there,
Elves.
and then we'll send you guys out as well.
Elven warriors. Swiftly. For the
You
light.
guys can jump straight back in,
Vigilant.
retrain.
Come, my brothers.
Have a taste of my blade.
Over here, elves.
Yeah, let's just pull back for a turn. Let's see what happens. If we can get those couple of units from the north into Avalyn's army, then I'll feel more confident in attacking Captain Malberg. Okay, where the hell has his army just gone? It just disappeared. Oh, it looks like he's going to Austin Ethel for some reason. Dwarves of Edinburgh.
Yes, my lord.
You have a
We've got a
proposition?
diplomat right there.
That seems well.
That's 750 gold for me. The mines have been built now as well, so that's good. But we're still losing money,
Elves.
unfortunately.
Onward.
For the light.
Come on.
Alright, retrain all of them if you can. Yeah, Angmar took Kamathbryn there quite convincingly, it looks like. It didn't take
Your order.
many losses at all. But we're not at war with them at the minute. I fully expect us to be in the coming turns, now that we've boarded them.
My lord.
But we're not at war with them just yet.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
So I think what we're going to do
I'm
then
gonna
is take
stick
this
you.
opportunity
Continue tomorrow.
Follow me.
to
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Have a taste of my blade.
besiege Khazad-dûm again.
Without question.
I imagine now that they've reclaimed it, they're still going to get the bonus to the garrison. So if we actually attacked it, they'd probably spawn like 5 or 6 defender units, something ridiculous like that. So I need to try and
Sire.
bait them out, really.
By the
Come, my brothers.
Yes. Sire.
elves.
I don't think they would be enough.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Yes, my lord.
Onward.
Elves.
Dunedain scouts are too far away.
I'm gonna
They're miles
stick
away now.
you.
They're at least 2 turns away, so
Follow me. Ready out.
My lord.
let's join these up.
Ready out.
By the light of Elbereth! Elves, we must give up the road.
Yeah, the trouble is we don't actually want to attack them directly, because then we'd have to wait 12 turns. I need to draw
Come,
them
my
out.
brothers.
And if they've got trolls in there, that last unit is what I can't see. That's going to be the problem.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Have a taste of my blade.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned
Tell you what,
out.
we're just going to have to go for army.
Scatter them. Lay it to ruins.
We still can't see
Keep
what it
off
is.
balance.
Let's find out. Because if we can get them to Sally Forth, we can kill them with Avalyn. We've recaptured it again. And then we can sell it back to Khazad-dûm. Which is a little cheesy, I'll be honest. But we could really do with the money. Oh, so he's drawing in the reinforcements. Which is going to be the trolls, isn't it? Yeah. But I mean, it'll give us a bit of time, not much, to deal with these It's the Black Pit infantry really that's going to be the issue. And then obviously the trolls in the second army.
Not be allowed to triumph this day.
They're just going to destroy Avalon and his cavalry, I think. This could be the death of Avalon.
More men.
Oh Christ, what is this? Oh wow, we might actually get lucky here. As this could take them a long time. So shoot the bodyguards. But equally we need to keep some ammunition for the trolls. So don't waste too much. Thin down the Black Pit infantry if you can. Right, I think that'll do. Don't fire anymore, because we're going to need that ammunition. Alright, let's give these a charge. How's this going to go? Not ideal. Oh, that was pretty good though. Oh, the Manyar Rangers took a lot of damage though. Just try and get Avalon to do most of the work if we can.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I think once the Black Pit and the general go, we should be alright. And the general's just currently stood there, not doing much. Right, this is the time to kill the general. If we can. Oh god, we just lost like another 6 guys. Right, that was pretty good. I don't know if the trolls are going to make it in time. Right, so all them dead. We've just got the general's bodyguard to go. Oh no, they're picking up pace now. The trolls are sprinting through Khazad-dûm. Oh, please kill the general though. He needs to die before they come out. And you guys seem to be taking a bit of time killing him, I'll be honest.
Our men have
There we go.
slain the enemy
Right.
general. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
So you're back on fire at will. Let's do skirmish as well. Right, you guys need to kill some trolls. Stop shooting. They're doing a little dance. Right, fire at will. Take him out. Come on. Kill the trolls, please. Oh, he killed a few. Oh my god. That was some great shooting. There's 2 left. Is that going to be enough to do some damage? I don't know. Avalon? I don't want to sacrifice you, but equally I don't want to sacrifice the Rangers either. I think we're going to have to though, aren't we? Oh, there's 3 of them left. So is the third one inside somewhere, lagging behind. What else was it? Was it archers? Yeah, archers. So where's the third troll? Oh wow, these are miles away. He's right back here. What's going on here? What's he doing? He's going like a bloody zigzag. He's just shouting charge at the end. He's just going mental. Right, okay. I don't really want to do this, but if we move them into combat, then they will attack them, but it's not ideal. Okay, that wasn't actually too hard. They've killed the 2 trolls. I know the archers, I'd say are nearly here, but I don't actually think they are, because they're in such a massive bloody conga line that they stretch for literally the full length of Khazad-dûm.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains
Tell you what,
as such.
we need to get in there, don't we? Because this is literally the perfect opportunity. So if we can get in here and kill these, we wipe out the garrison and the other army in between the 2 settlements. We can then sell this settlement back to Khazad-dûm.
Victory will be ours.
And then we've just got to worry about the army at Ostinethil. Right, you guys are in. Perfect. Just run them down. Run them down. We should be okay now. Where's the bulk? Here they are.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Just charge in.
Victory will be ours.
Don't let them shoot at you. There we go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And then we can kill that little goblin commander wherever he's lying or hiding. So he's still out here just shouting at thin air. Oh no, it says he's in here actually. So where is he? Is that him? Can't actually see. There's 3 goblin archers there. You guys take out the archers for me. Right, Evelyn, take this guy out. This is it. It's the last guy. Come on. Yes.
Utterly vanquished.
Oh, perfect.
Let all who remember
We lost
this
21
day
elves.
remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
We shall. But we killed just under 800 orcs. It's pretty good. Evelyn got 606 kills. Oh, that was a very cheeky little sneaky attack there. But I think we have once again reclaimed Khazad-dûm. Which it is a good money maker, to be honest. And I did think about keeping it. I mean, I didn't think we'd have to retake it again, to be honest. But I think it's just better if we sell it to the dwarves.
Enter it.
And then we don't have to worry about it. So what we can do now is team up with High Elves Resplendent. We get Glorandi and Evelyn to team back up.
Come, my brothers.
And then we can just focus on Ostinethil, because this is literally their only settlement that they've got. Obviously they've got Goblin Town as well, and potentially another one over here. Yeah. So they've got Meithelberg, but that's Anduin's problem, I think, for now. I'm not really bothered about that.
Sire.
So, if you move there, can Avalon reach you from there? Of course he can. Look at that range. It's outrageous.
Assail them! At ease!
Follow me.
Reinforcements!
So we've got a pretty decent army. I think that's more than sufficient to take out the goblins that are left there. And we'll send these guys back to Imladris to retrain as well. And we're making a decent amount of money. I suppose that is only because we've just taken Khazad-dûm.
Your orders.
However, we are going to sell it again.
Aye, my friend.
So let's give region Khazad-dûm West. Now, because they are so wealthy, I am just going to nick some more money off them, I think. 10,000? I think that's reasonable. There we go. And yet again, look at that. We've just got £10,000 or gold, and we literally have not seen a single penny. Because it's just gone on other buildings, I assume. So, I mean, that's not bad, to be honest. Forlond and Mithlond are now both building the guild house. So we'll queue up the guild house in Harlond as well. What else is being built? The barracks in Anon and Arod, that's great. And then just retraining some troops in Imladris. That's what 10,000 gets you.
Yes, my lord.
Not much at all.
My lord.
So what have they got?
Approaching
High Chieftain Huzklik with some black pits and some infantry. And then he's obviously got his little army with some trolls in. But I think we should be able to defeat them. Huntmaster Frekka's just
I am a warrior,
roaming the
not an
land as well
emissary, my
for some reason. I'm not really sure what he's up to.
Yes, my lord.
Now I'm hoping that's
As
probably
you
the last time we need to make contact with
Without question.
the dwarves, but you never know, so we'll keep Limdur around this region for now. And they've spawned with their gigantic cavalry garrison again. This one is a lot longer than normal. We're nearly approaching 40 minutes. So we'll end it here. So we've just conquered Khazad-dûm yet again, twice in 27 turns. That's pretty good. But as always, hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you everyone for watching, and I shall catch you all in the next one.